I Live My Life by the title of Clip's Grammy nominated album, Let God Sort 'Em Out. And in this case, regarding the new Hulu thriller that's got the streets buzzing, God is low-key Catherine. And to further prove my point, a prophet from Louisiana by the name of Kevin Gates said it best.
You touch your kid, you supposed to die. Straight up. You rape a woman, you supposed to die. Straight up.
Yeah, but that's not your purpose. That's not your
Who?
I thought we was gonna let him handle that.
Who? Boy, God ain't put me here to be.
And on that note, let me say this before I unpack further. Furious is such an interesting conversation piece from so many angles, but the reason it resonates with me is because I don't gravitate towards stories where women are endlessly victimized. I don't need to watch women suffer for 8 episodes just to get 5 minutes of justice. Y'all can have that. I need the lick back expeditiously. That's why I love Furious. Now, I know this is going to be a hot take, but I genuinely don't want the cops to find Catherine. At least not before she finishes her assignment. Because somewhere on another plane or universal timeline, I feel like she's simply karma in human form with a little compound interest added on top. And I'm enjoying every second of it. Episode 4, y'all, opens up with Agent Black outside her abusive ex's mother's house. And honestly, I knew she shouldn't have gone there in the first place. But here's where I stand. Whether she's dying or not, that's still the woman who raised the demon that brutalized her. And I absolutely believe everyone who enabled, protected, or ignored an environment where sexual violence could thrive is a responsible party. Yes, even his mother. Now, moving along. After watching episode 4, I'm low-key starting to think that Detective Alex is more disturbed than Catherine. Here's why. She's becoming so consumed with this case that her obsession and sexual escapades are starting to mirror some of the darkness and the villains she's chasing. Meanwhile, Catherine's mission at least has a very clear objective. But Agent Black and Agent Noor are unraveling y'all in real time, and it's becoming increasingly difficult to separate justice from obsession that's triggered by their unhealed wounds. Another unpopular opinion. I don't want Catherine to get caught before every single man connected to those assaults answers for what they did. Also, y'all, up until the last 15 minutes of episode 4, I was genuinely thinking Agent Nora and Black's friendship was becoming something healthy for both of them, okay? But after Agent Nora quietly pulled her off the case, after discovering those records had her name attached, y'all, now I'm not so sure. The relationship feels a lot more complicated, okay? My final and probably most controversial take, Catherine isn't battling demons, she's killing them. But the 2 federal agents, on the other hand, are completely imprisoned by theirs. Episode 5, y'all, can't get here fast enough. This show is officially in my weekly rotation.